really. It's a little later this year, but you know who's going to be the center of your plate? It's going to be turkey in the center of your table. But now we've turned to our #1 food brand. Rastelli is bringing what you have been waiting for. And customers have been asking Ray, when are you bringing the seasoned turkey breast to QVC? The time is now. This is the first time you're seeing it this year. Ray Rastelli and his team go to one farm, to get these exceptionally flavorful, juicy, tender turkey breast roast for you. 3.5 to 4.5 pounds. It is a show-only price. And what does that mean? That means that this price is here only until the end of the show, and then the price goes, wait a minute. Look at that. Look at the juiciness. Did you see the juice? When do you see juiciness like that from turkey? Like, usually you're praying and hoping, and maybe the turkey will be kind of juicy. This, it's making my mouth water just looking at it. 5 easy payments of $17, free shipping and handling. I'm going to show you exactly what you're getting, and Ray is going to share with you how to prepare it when you get it home. It's M132331. That's your item number. It is seasoned already, inside and out. 3.5 to 4.5 pounds, M132331. Serving how many people, Ray Rastelli?
This is going to feed 12 to 14 people very easily because it's completely boneless, Rachel.
12 to 14 people. You are not fighting with a bone. You are not trying to figure out how to carve it. You're not carving it incorrectly and having it slide and bump right off the table like it happens in the movies.
That's right.
With that Chevy
all the
Chase?
time, yeah.
Who did that? That like the turkey went flying off the table. This is Ray Rastelli, #1 food brand. I love that you're bringing this to us. Talk to us about your thought process and what you wanted to bring for our Thanksgiving Center.
You know, it's been a year since we've brought this back, and I can't tell you how many people have stopped in the butcher shop and said, Ray, when's the turkey breast going to be back on QVC? Well, it's back today. We don't even do this actually in the butcher
store?
shop.
Wow,
just
okay.
here, and it takes a long time. There's a reason for it. These are turkeys that come from one small farm in North Carolina, and the reason we select that farm, because these are all natural turkeys. They've never had antibiotics, steroids, or hormones, and they're free-ranging turkeys, which means when they get to us, they are completely fresh, never ever frozen, and that's really important about turkeys. Now, you see the moisture that's coming out of that,
Yes.
Rachel? That's because this turkey breast is just young. So when I say young, this comes from a 14 to 16 pound turkey. Not them, it's a hen turkey, not them big giant 28 to 30 pound hens. And there's a reason we choose the smaller ones, because I want the juiciness, I want the tenderness, I want every slice to look just like that.
I mean, and every slice, you know, I'm just going to take a fork here and grab a little bite here.
And you can take a fork,
But here's the story. December is more limited. There's 2 ship dates. There's a now and there's a December 2nd. There's also an auto delivery, which I encourage you, highly recommend, because you just heard Ray say it took until now to bring this in, and you'll get a shipment in April of 2025. I would just lock that in, and oftentimes when we're offering something from Ray, our auto delivery to One Shot is oversold. You know, more people choose an auto delivery than a One Shot because they know the quality of the meats and chops that you bring us. And by the way, Ray Rastelli provides the meats and chops for the world's only 7-star restaurant in Dubai. Only 7-star restaurant in Dubai. He's responsible for all those amazing meats and chops, and I'm gonna take a bite. I mean, okay. Most people say they like turkey, but they think turkey can sometimes be a little dry. And like, turkey is tradition, so we put it on the center of our table for Thanksgiving. But nobody's like running for a turkey. This is a turkey you will run towards because it is juicy, it is tender, it is flavorful, and it's seasoned.
It is.
Beautifully. So will you share with us start to finish how this comes about?
So here's what we do. We take this turkey breast that comes into us, this turkey, and of course, we take all the bones out of it. And then what we do is we actually open it up so that we can season the inside, not just the outside. So we've got our Tuscan herbs. So it's got garlic, rosemary, thyme, salt, pepper, right inside all the way through. So you're going to taste it all the way through. But what you really get is you get the moisture from an incredibly young, beautiful hen turkey breast. The nicest part about this, Rachel, is besides it being tasty, is that you don't have to fight with carving it, right? Yeah, and the skin, of course, is nice and crispy.
In
Look
my
at
family,
that.
people fight over the turkey skin. So they're like, okay, can I have the piece with the most skin? And that looks so candy. I'm going to take a bite right now. Okay. And it's a little
Isn't that wonderful?
Oh my gosh, Ray.
And
And there's almost like there's a little bit of a meat candy. You know, in the same way that you'd get a meat candy from a ribeye steak, weirdly, the skin is giving me that a little bit.
That's right. You get that from the skin, but you also get that because of the turkey itself, right? Think about it. When you go to a supermarket, anywhere else, and you get a turkey, do you know how many times it's been frozen? Do you know even where it comes from? Well, I'm going to tell you that when we do this,
500 ordered already.
oh my goodness, when we do this, everything is farmers we know, how they're fed, no antibiotics, no steroids, no hormones. And Rachel, I've sliced one, and I want you to see how big this platter is that I just sliced, right?
I mean, and that's the thing. The idea is that we want to send you something that is going to feed anywhere from 12 to 14
people easily.
And every single person is going to get what they are going to feel like is the center cut. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, in the same way that you want the center bite of an amazing Jimmy the Baker muffin, you want the center bite of a turkey. And if you come on over here, look at this platter that Ray just prepared from one. And over 500 of these are spoken for. It's not $103 right now. We're under $85. Sending it to your home for free. You let us know, do you want it now or December 2nd ship date? But I encourage you, lock in that auto delivery. If you keep on coming, I just want to share with you other taste ideas because you may have leftovers. On this, with turkey, we usually have leftovers, but you might not because it's so delicious. I think people might be coming back for seconds. So some beautiful potatoes and then like some broccoli rabe. Coming on up here, we've got some root vegetables as well. I love that we did the turkey. Instead of chicken and waffles, we're doing turkey and waffles and cranberries and asparagus. I mean, oh my gosh. And can you share with us how it comes?
Yes.
I'm not sure. Okay.
Yes.
What do we do when we get it home?
So these
we
are
always
going to
love
come,
when you share with
everything
us
is going to be, they're going to be completely seasoned. As you can see, they're netted, they're vacuum packaged, and all you're going to do is thaw this out. Now I'm going to tell you, this is going to take about 2 days to thaw because this is big. Look at the size of this, right? So thaw it out in your refrigerator for 2 days. Once it's completely thawed, set your oven at 350 degrees.
Okay.
Pop this in your oven-safe dish.
With the cords on. With the wrapping.
Yes, with the netting on.
The netting, thank you.
Take it out of the package. But I always put a little bit of water in the bottom of that pan and I put this up on a rack. And it's going to take anywhere from 75 to 90 minutes, and you're going to have something that looks like this. So I want you to see this cooked one. Look at the size of this,
you know what?
Right?
Women and men and everyone can carve it. I'm just going to say that immediately because there aren't any bones. You're not fighting with it at all.
And hear that, Rachel?
That's the meat candy.
That's that skin, right? That's the crust that we want. You know you've got a completely natural turkey breast. I'm going to cut this one right in half because I want you to see the center of this and see how big it is and how juicy it is. So take a look at
this.
Look at how juicy this turkey is. Now, this turkey could have been done probably another 8 to 10 degrees, and once you pull it out of the oven at about 160, you let it rest, and it's going to get to about 175 degrees, and that's really where you want to be. I
love that. I love that. And again, look at these big slices that you're getting. You're going to be feeding anywhere from 12 to 14 people. If you come on down here, I love it with the vegetables that you're seeing. M132331 is your item number. Only show at this price. So this price is here. This easy pay is here. Right now in this moment, you are getting the price that's the lowest price you're going to see until next year, friends. It's the today only price or a show only price is for 3 months. That brings us into January. So right now, as you're thinking about celebrating and making sure that you have home what you need, this is it and this is the moment. Ray Rastelli is our #1 food brand for a reason. You were up for, I think, 11 or 12 Customer Choice Awards. 9 of them you brought home. I know that you're going to slice over here as we come in just a little bit closely over here.
So I want you to, look at the juices. Now, if you were to do what I just did and pull that turkey breast out of the oven too early, all you do is put it right back in. Just drop it right back in when your internal temperature and use a thermometer. You're at 155 to 160 degrees. You're perfect. And this is what you'll get with every slice. Take a look at just how moist this product is.
Wow, it's juicy and flavorful
that's a natural
and tender.
Turkey breast.
And 132331 is your item number. 800 of these have been ordered. Not many more to go around. It's over half gone. And here's the thing. It's the first time that you're seeing this in 2024. So people have been asking Ray, when is it coming? It's here. It is the turkey for the Turkey Day. Thank you, Ray. I so appreciate it.
Thank you.
Alrighty, so